Trying to get myself all tangled here. Only one thing about corset.
Nobody's on there yet.
Oh,
I'm about to be in there. There we go.
Yeah. Turn the bottom off.
There you go. I'm on live chat. What do you think about my painting so far? It's the cat by Michael.
Okay, yeah.
What's it? Something Jelena or whatever.
Jelena?
Yeah. It's the purple cat.
The purple one. Be interesting to see how it turns out in the end. Have you got your light pad on it at the moment?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I can see reflected.
There you go. Now it's turned off.
Go at 2 seconds for YouTube to catch up. Oh yeah. It looks way different when they lights off than when the lights on.
Yeah.
But I can completely understand.
This right here is all glitter.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I did in my Bella Art de Nicole. You know, her trays are named after her best friend who loves butterflies. This is what I did in my trays.
That is cool.
That's one of the lids.
Yeah.
I'll show you the rest of the lids. I didn't do the rest of them yet. Well, I did some of them, but not all of them. Yeah, that's the lid for that one. And then I did this one. It's one of her light, like, neon green trays.
Yeah.
And then I did the pink tray. The purple shiny butterfly. And here's, these are this one right here. And this one are the ones that Crystal sent me before we had this little falling out, which, you know, obviously everybody already knows about. There's the other green tray. So I got 2 of the green trays. Then I got the whole set of the purple. Here's, or the pink, I mean. Here's the big pink one. I don't know if you guys can see all that. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's the pink trays. I don't know where the other pink one is. I think it's in one of these boxes somewhere. And then here's the other. This is the one I didn't put the butterfly stickers on yet. And that's the other rainbow.
Yeah.
That finishes that collection. Well, that rainbow collection. And yes, I bought the trays from Crystal. I did not get them for free or anything like that.
Yeah.
I paid her back for them because I was supposed to get one of the maxi trays, the max trays that she has, that Bella Art de Nicole has. Because Crystal didn't like it.
Those ones look
But-
quite big.
But Crystal never sent me the invoice for that one, and she never sent me the tray, so.
Hmm.
It seems like it's crooked. There we go. Anyway.
Change my patch.
There we go. Now you can
Uh,
see what I'm working on, what part of it I'm working on. There's only 2 people in chat, but nobody's talking.
it's 5 now watching according to mine.
Yeah, it's probably me and you, because I'm in there watching and you're watching. Now it says there's 5 people.
Hmm. So it just jumped. Fine.
It went from 3 to 5.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about if no one comes, at least me and you can chit chat.
Yeah.
I turned up the volume a little bit so I can hear you better. Hopefully there's no echo.
Hopefully not.
I do not hear an echo.
No.
I'm pretty sure there'll at least be one person in here, and that'd be Robert, because he always comes to my lives.
Should I actually message him and just double check that he's realised you've gone live?
I went
He
live
always likes it
because,
when I do that.
yeah. Well, I went live because Dave and Amber are not going live tonight.
Yeah, I kind of wondered that because when you said it, I was like, hang on, but isn't Dave and Amber meant to be on?
They had a stressful week from what the post said. They put a post on the community tab. They said, unfortunately, we will not be going live tonight. And the Manny Mazzona along has been canceled.
Why?
There's not enough participation, and there was something about Brian is taking a YouTube break.
Okay.
So they canceled the Manny Mazzona along. And we're not going to talk about what me and you're planning on doing until I get something ordered for you.
Yeah.
Which will be hopefully,
will take.
depending on how much I can make with DoorDash and how much I make on my paycheck on Friday, that will depend if I can get you what we're talking about.
Yeah. That's okay.
And if not, it may be another 2 weeks before I can get it. Or at least another week.
That's fine. We just do it when we can.
Yep, we'll just plan it by ear. We're not gonna really, I mean, yeah, we're mentioning it somewhat, but we're not really gonna give it a full,
Yeah.
you know, we're not gonna say much about it. Well, really, because, I mean, we don't really know when it's gonna happen.
No, we don't. Because it just depends on how things are going with the seed company as well, because it sounds like Rachel's potentially being sick. And so there's been, reasons for there to be delays.
Yeah. Well, I did put a note on it when I do purchase it. There is a note it says, please send out ASAP, or I am planning something with this as soon as it arrives.
Yeah.
So there is a note. And I'll probably send her a message on YouTube, on Instagram about it too.
Yeah.
Saying, hey, I just ordered something. Can we try to push it through as quickly as possible? Like it's not like a dying emergency,
No.
but can we try to rush it a little bit?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. It turns crap outside.
It's been really nice here.
Not looking forward to later.
Today was the Indy 500 here in Indianapolis, here in Indiana. And it's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
The cops were pretty crazy today, but I think it's because also it's a holiday weekend. Because we have Memorial Day in the morning.
Yeah.
And I have to work all weekend long.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't get Memorial Day off. And neither does my fiance. We both have to work. He's got to be work, I think, at 6 or 7 in the morning. I got to be work at 4 until, I think, 11. So it's not too bad. And then I work on Tuesday. I'm off Wednesday. I may have somebody who's going to cover me on Thursday because I have a dentist appointment Thursday morning. I think at like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I 100%, no doubt, no ifs or buts about it, despise the dentist.
Yeah.
I've never had a dentist work on my mouth without me being in severe agony and pain.
Okay.
And I have probably a few teeth that need to be pulled. Hopefully they can save a couple of them by, doing like a root canal or, maybe a false replacement or something. I think I've done a lot of damage due to not taking care of myself, which, I know it's going to be on YouTube. I may not post this. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I have a lot of work to be done. It's gonna take a minute to get it all done. I maybe be totally put to sleep to get the work done because Novocaine does not numb me.
Yeah.
Laughing gas helps a little bit, but with how much work needs to be done, it may be safer and more comfortable for me and the dentist who's going to be doing it to have me out. He may say this is going to be, 6 months to a year of work. Or he could look at my mouth and say, I can do this all in one visit. I will sedate you. You will be totally, maybe not put me totally out, but maybe like a twilight.
Yeah.
So that way I don't remember it. And do the work. Send me home. And then if I have to have teeth pulled, which at least 2 of my back teeth are 100% rotted out. There is no tooth back there anymore. It's just the gums of the root back there. So that needs to be pulled. I know that for sure because there's no tooth above the gum line.
Yeah.
That's due to me not taking care of them, obviously. So that needs to be taken care of, and Thursday is the beginning of a journey. And then because of what I did, and hopefully I think I've learned my lesson. I need to take better care of myself. And then on June 14th, I go in and have an ultrasound and may have another surgery.
Yeah.
Because this ovarian cyst is killing me. And I don't know if I should call the OBGYN in the morning, because I'm on my second menstrual since I've had this ovarian cyst.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I should call her and let her know, hey, I've started my menstrual again. And she'll probably like, you're not due for your menstrual for at least a couple more weeks.
Yeah. Whether it's your body trying to get rid of it.
It might be, but it's killing me.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to throw in the towel. I mean, today and yesterday, I've almost collapsed because of the pain.
Mhm.
Like earlier today, I could tell my breathing became a little shallow because of the pain.
Yeah.
And I kind of wanted to come home, but because of lack of, I shouldn't really say lack, but due to when you go into my job and you start your shift, it is very hard to get them to send you home.
Mhm.
Unless if you go in the restroom and you're puking your guts out, or you can't leave the bathroom because there's something going on, or you pass out, or you collapse, or you start having a fever, that kind of thing, they
Yeah.
send you home immediately. When my eye was twitching, it took them at least an hour to realize I was in agony, I was in pain. I couldn't really see because my eye was just having a muscle spasm like crazy.
Mhm.
Finally, the manager came to me and said, "Do you want to go home?" I'm like, it might be a good idea because I'm having a muscle spasm in my eye."
Mhm.
And then he made sure I was capable of driving home before sending me home,
Yeah.
because
Which
he
is
didn't want
good
to put
that he
me like
made
in.
sure
He's like,
that
"Are
he
you sure
made
you
sure.
can drive?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm only like a half hour away from home, so I can definitely drive home."
Mhm.
I came home, took a muscle relaxer, and went to bed.
Yeah.
So how was your day today? Besides, from what I heard, you walking your son to school.
Yeah, my son being late to school because of that. Went out to start the car to take him to school, and we're running like pretty close to time anyway. And then had to walk him to school. Bloody hell, that was a heck of a walk. I'm like,
Hey, you got more steps in.
yeah, but I am going to be paying for it. Like, I already feel tired. I'm sore. Um, yeah.
Yeah, you're
I
definitely
do not
going
want
to
to
be
be
feeling
doing
it
that
more.
regularly.
Yep. Still nobody has said hi or anything in the chat.
Uh, we've got wallflowers, that's fine.
Yeah.
Her number keeps going up and down as well. So people are popping in and seeing what's going on and then leaving again. That's fine.
Yeah, it is what it is. There's always hashtag replay.
Yep.
Unless if I decide not to load it up. It's going to be loaded up anyways, but I mean, if I decide to keep it or not.
Yeah. I don't see any reason why not. But
yeah, I really don't care if people know about me going to the dentist.
Oh, you know, everybody needs their avenue to talk, and if this is the avenue for you to be able to chat, then what's that saying? You do you, boo. You do what you need to do. You know.
Exactly.
It's not like I was really doing anything but sitting here watching YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I'm the same
you
way, and I was
messaged me,
bored.
I'm like, well, I can just come on and keep you company.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like I said, I'm putting a lot of ABs in this thing.
Yeah. This is accounted. I put my diamond painting down for now. I just haven't been enthused to do it, eh?
Well, I understand. Everybody, you have other crafts you can do.
Yeah, so I'm doing this cross stitch, but just the amount of time, it actually is taking me more time to cover as much space as my diamond painting because of the changing colours and rethreading and everything. So, like, literally, I've done a square about that big on my chart, and my chart is 4 A4 pages. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So what painting are you working on right now?
My cross stitch? Or my
No, diamond painting. Like
painting?
what diamond painting are you working on?
If I was working on one, I still haven't finished the Rainbow Kiss by Diamond Art Club.
Nice. I don't have that one yet.
I've got my square is a horsefly.
Nice.
But
I'm working on this one, and then I don't know what one I'm gonna do next. I was gonna try to get a Lizzie Falcon. I'm getting a Lizzie Falcon tattoo.
yeah.
I'm excited about that. I'm gonna get one of her paintings as a tattoo. I'm either gonna get, I think it's called Fright of the Night, but the hair is gonna be different. It's not gonna be the same hair.
Yeah.
I'm taking basically, I'm not 100% sure what painting I'm gonna do yet. I may do Pride.
Yeah.
Which is a really pretty one. It's like all rainbow and stuff. But I think on Wednesday I may go talk to my tattoo artist. I'm gonna call him and see if maybe I can go in and talk to him and see what he suggests. Because it's gonna be a cover up. And because of the skin color, it may be hard to use it as a cover up. So I may have to find a different place for that tattoo. Then again, he may just say, make the skin color a little bit darker, and it'll work.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's alternate a little bit, people will still be able to tell it's a Lizzie Falcon.
Absolutely. It's like the princesses? Who was it that had the look-alike princesses to the Disney princesses?
Yeah, Minnie Mazzone.
And she's ended up having all sorts of issues over that, but you know, people still
Yep,
know.
those were DAC paintings, and they had to discontinue them because they looked too close like the princess from Disney.
They either had to discontinue or DAC had to pay for a license to be able to sell
A lot of money to.
licensed Disney artwork.
Yep.
And DAC
So they
wasn't
said,
willing to pay for the license, so they're not able to
sell them anymore.
sell them anymore.
But they are still selling. They are still going to be selling the Beast,
It's interesting.
which is a Disney.
Yeah, obviously it's not as bad as the others.
Or he looks just like the Beast. I have that one.
Yeah.
That's the one me and Crystal did.
Yeah.
For our event.
Yeah, I don't think Crystal got much done, eh?
She didn't get much of hers done. I got mine to I think it was just above the rose.
Yeah, did you end up getting like half done or something?
Huh?
Did you get nearly half of yours done?
Close. I got very close to about half. I got about a canvas size, like a 50 by 70 canvas size. I got done.
Yeah.
But I worked my butt off, even though I took a whole week off of it because I had to go to Mayo Clinic.
Yeah, I remember that.
I just don't think, Crystal really had it in her to do it. I don't know. I don't know why she said because of a flare up.
Yeah, but we don't really know.
No, and I'm not gonna accuse
we don't know anyway. All we know is ourselves. I was watching it wasn't called a watching back, but it was watching back by one of the other creators. And she was talking about how, she's been saddened by all the shenanigans that have happened in the community and how she's been affected by it. And I haven't been watching people's chats. I haven't been watching boxing. I've been in a few lives, but realistically, last week, I did ridiculous amounts of hours of voluntary work at work because we were so busy.
Yeah.
I think I ended up doing a 30-plus hour week last week.
I wasn't in anybody's live. Well, Friday night, I went into Drea's. I think it's Drea that goes live Friday night.
I went in her live the other day.
I think it was Friday night. I went into one person's live for like a little bit because I had to get up. I had to get up Saturday morning to go back to work.
Yeah.
And then last night I was in Jeremy's for a little bit. And that's about it.
No. So, we all have our own lives outside of YouTube, and people get grumpy and crabby when we don't do stuff according to the schedule or a schedule, and it's like, honestly, we all like humans.
Yep, we all have our own little lives. We all have jobs. If we don't have jobs, we have kids. If we don't have kids, we have, our own medical problems going on that we have to deal with.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm surprised I'm sitting here done and painting instead of taking me a hydrocortisone and going to sleep.
Yeah. And if you decided to go off, I wouldn't blame you.
Oh, I'm all good.
You know,
I've dealt with this
it's
pain
what,
forever.
11 o'clock at night for you. That's why I said to you, you tell me what time it is with you so I can then convert it, because still haven't quite worked that one out. Because like it's 2 minutes to 3 here.
Yeah.
So it's still the
I'm not worried
afternoon.
about it. I don't know why that was upside down. That made no sense, but okay. And yeah, I'm using this little set, like these little
Sorry.
kind.
You know when you step out and then everything goes past your front gate?
Huh?
I said, you know, when you step outside for a minute and then everything goes to go past your front gate?
Yeah. Like, okay, well, thanks for making it very noisy.
Yeah. Exactly. I should have expected it because it's almost like the school buses will be going out to get the kids now.
Yeah.
And I live
So why
close
doesn't your son ride the bus?
because we're too close. You
Oh,
have to be 5 k's from the nearest town, from your school to be able to get on the bus.
wow. Okay. You said you live what, a mile from the school?
Huh?
How far do you live from the school?
Just over 2 k's, which
2
I'm not sure
kilometers?
what that is in miles.
Yeah, I don't either. You said it took
I'm
you
just
an
going
hour
to mute
to
myself. I'm just going to go somewhere.
So you said it took you an hour to walk there? Oh, I lost you.
I just muted myself because I needed to go somewhere. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Well, hello everybody that's in here. If anyone is, you can say hi. I promise you, I don't bite. My bark is worse than my bite. I promise. And if I do bite, I don't bite too hard. And if you're in a crystal, hi.
Sorry, you didn't need to hear or say that.
It's okay. You're all good.
You know, when you need to go somewhere, you need to go somewhere.
Yep. Mother Nature calls, it calls.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you heard what I said, though.
Yes, I did. And I had a quiet giggle.
Yeah. I don't care.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you'll hear all about it if she's in here.
I shall make some comment at some point somewhere. I must say that we had one of the most interesting conversations about genders and gender diversity on the Zoom last night.
Yeah. I think you told me
Yeah.
about that.
And poor
I'm gonna be
Nana.
I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna go take me some medicine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get me some milk and take this medicine. And once it kicks in, if I feel like I need to go to bed, I'll go to bed. If not, I'm gonna be a little loopy.
Yeah. The weather ain't so great here in New Zealand right now. I'm just hoping that we're not going to get the weather like down the South Island got with New Zealand, because that would suck. And right at this point, I am working on another colour. And I do pause at times because I need to count, because it's not a printed cross stitch, it is a counted cross stitch. So yeah, I will just have to see how my world carries on, my part of the world. Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. Life is life and it carries on. And I'm in Cornwall with back soon. I do like how that butterfly's flying on her picture though. Mm. Oh yeah. I don't think I will be up late tonight. And try and get my son to go to bed a reasonable hour. And I will try and get some more sleep as soon as it would have been probably close to midnight last night before I went to sleep. And then I've had a big walk today. Um, if you want to support Diamond Queen and her channel, give her a like. You could also subscribe. I'm not saying that you have to, but it is the easiest way to keep track of when people go live or put up videos. You can also Google.
Okay, I'm back.
Go. I was just saying, if they wanted to like and subscribe your channel, I was also going to say if they YouTube search on my channel with my name, they will find it. I haven't put anything up in a couple of weeks. I do aim to get back to it.
Yeah.
Just trying to get the timings right, and with it going into winter, I'm much more likely to go to bed or to lie down in bed earlier, because it just gets too cold to be sitting up. But yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to take this.
You're alright.
My ouchie, that would hurt. My Diamond Art Club pen broke when I got it. It's been broken since I got it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that. There you go. See? It's been broken since I got it.
Yeah.
So I've been leaving it. I've been keeping it in its little baggie. See? Him in this little baggie.
Yeah.
I haven't used it yet. And then I'm kind of mad about this, but I guess it's something that just happens. But I don't know if you guys can see it or not. See right here? My name is coming off of my pen.
Oh, wow. From the rubbing on it.
Yep. From me holding it like this.
Yeah.
See how I'm holding it? It's rubbing off all right here where it says, where it's supposed to say Diamond Queen. It no longer says Diamond.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna order me another one, the same pen, with my name on it, or with Diamond Queen on it, and I'm going to save it like I have Miss Priscilla's.
Yeah.
I have not used hers at all.
Yeah.
I may spray hers with maybe this will help.
I don't know, because it's friction, isn't it? I'm not sure.
Think that could ruin it more? Because it's wood?
I'm not sure. It's something I'm really not sure about.
Well, it says varnish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know when you're counting cross stitch and then you come up to the point where you're like, hang on, I need to just.
Yep, it does say for wood. So I guess I could use this on it.
Yeah, hopefully it might preserve it, but also I don't know whether it would rub off eventually as well because of the chemical makeup of what's on our hands.
Yeah. I just won't be using the Priscilla one because I don't want to ruin her name on it.
Yeah. Alright. That's that colour done.
Yay! One color down and what? 3 or 4 more to go or something?
That's like the tiniest piece. I literally just did the red there. Like there's more of that particular colour on my pattern, but that's the piece which I'm working on.
Pretty.
And the rest
So what's it gonna be when you're done?
Oh, I'll grab the picture in a second. I'll just tie my end off so I don't pull all my stitches out, because that would be yep, that would be a no bugger moment.
Yeah, you don't need to frog it all out.
No, not unintentionally. If I
Yeah,
needed to
definitely
intentionally
not.
do it, that would be okay. But here's the picture. So it's there, and it's got words. I haven't decided when I'm going to do the words in the background yet.
Ooh, that's
But I
pretty.
really like this. It's a cross, but it's got leaves and like those cherry dots, whatever you want to call them. Those red
That is
little
so
berries.
pretty. I can't wait to see it done.
Yeah, so I'm literally working on a piece. Look at it, right? So I'm literally working on a piece in here. So I'm literally doing the centerpiece here.
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's gonna be really, really pretty.
It's going to be really big too, because it's ridiculous how much room it's taken. I'm hoping that I managed to get the right size piece of.
I kind of wish I could take this medicine and go to work, but because it causes drowsiness, I can't do that. See, it says on here, may cause drowsiness and dizziness. Alcohol may make this worse. Use care when operating a vehicle.
Right, where's my camera? So that's literally all I've done so far. This little box in here.
That's cool.
So I started with that part.
Pretty. But yeah, it says on here it has Tylenol in it. Do not take other medications with Tylenol. I have quite a bit of it left too. I probably have like 10 pills left, and they gave me 12. That tells you how many times I've taken it. And then I also have Flexeril. Ooh, that's pretty. For muscle spasms and for Charlie horses. But I haven't really been taking that either. Trying to figure out what you're going to do next. Oop, almost lost ya. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Right.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Is that working now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Alright. So literally the bit you can see highlighted in green.
Yeah, the parts that's done is
Translate.
Yep.
Translate is the part I've done on my canvas.
Pretty.
It's crazy. Mm.
Yeah, you have quite a bit of it
And
done. I mean,
yeah, but when
you're doing.
when it goes all the way up to here and here, it's quite, and that's only half of it. The other half
Yeah.
is on the other side of the page. So it's not a small, yeah, I've done quite a bit, but it's also not a small.
Yeah, it's definitely not small. Cross stitch.
No. No. I don't
But
actually
you're doing
know
really
how many
well.
stitches it's got.
You're doing better than I would.
Yeah. So
I probably would have thrown
decided
it in
to
the
do this
garbage already.
instead of my diamond painting.
Yeah. Well, just work on it
Mm.
slowly. I mean, when you want to take a break from diamond painting, work on it. And vice
Yeah,
versa.
I've decided I'm enjoying this at the moment, so my diamond painting's been put away. And when I've had enough, I'll go back to my diamond painting. Apparently.
But when you get tired of doing the cross stitch, pull your diamond painting bag out, put that away, and you're not, there isn't a race.
No.
You're not in a race, so
but yeah,
finish it when you finish it.
Colours in it. Yeah. Oh.
So that's how I feel about the beast. I mean, yeah, I really want it done for my sister's birthday, but I don't see that happening because I don't know. I just haven't pulled it back out again.
Yeah.
I got my horse done though.
Yeah. And you're tracking along with that the purple one.
Yeah, but it's kind of small. I'm doing 2 small diamond paintings right now. Because that horse one was not that big.
All my diamond paintings are classified as small.
This one is.
I think actually my
16.
Is bigger.
This painting is 16 by 41. This is considered small to me. Well, snack size.
I just love that. Oh, okay, 40. Yeah. 40 by 50. I think my horse one's that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna say hi to us. But we don't care. We're enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, I know other people have been here, but meh. I'm thankful that Google converts things into Fahrenheit and from Fahrenheit to Celsius and Celsius to Fahrenheit and inches to centimeters and reverse, because man, I'd be lost without it. What's that color?
Yeah, I don't really care if no one comes into our life.
Like, I very rarely have more than 3 or 4 if I do a live.
Yeah. I used to have quite a bit, but then after what happened with Crystal saying I was lying about stuff when something is my personal feelings, I don't see that as being as
Personal feelings and
lying.
opinions count.
Yeah, and it's not really me lying about what she said. It's just how I took it, and obviously I took it in the wrong manner. And of course, I want
Yeah.
to be the adult and apologize, but I don't get that. I don't get that right.
Yeah.
So I feel like I can't give her, like, I can't say my part, my side. I never said anything about her leaving YouTube. Never once did that come out of my mouth.
Yeah. I don't know what's really going on in the community at the moment.
I don't either, and really I
We've
don't
talked
care. And
about a number of things.
I was about ready to leave the community, but
Yeah.
I've been talked by like 3 people to not leave. So
Yeah.
you being one, and of course I'm not gonna mention all the other ones because I mean that's up to them if they want to say who they are.
Yeah.
But there's been a few people like, well, if you leave YouTube, I can't talk to you, or I won't be able to communicate with you, or if you leave.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, well, I won't leave. I'm not gonna let somebody kick me out either, you know? If I lose all my subscribers, then so be it. I'm at 179, and before all this started, I was at 183.
Yeah.
Like I said, all I can say, and I don't care what people think or what people say about it, but if you don't like it, don't let the door hit you or the girl will split you. Thank you for the watch time. Thank you for being my subscriber, but if you don't like what I say or what I do, or that I try to defend myself, it's not being childish, it's not being a kid. It's just me defending myself because I never lied. Yes, I felt like I was being, I guess not yelled at, but maybe targeted. I was being lectured. How about that?
It's another color I don't have.
I felt like I was being treated like her kid, and yeah, she's older than me.
And I think that a lot of people get treated like that on YouTube, and it really sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. Because I'm not a child. I am somebody's child.
Yeah.
And DC that somebody telling me how to act and stuff? No. And before I said anything about it, before I said anything about the comment that was the message that was sent to me, I had my fiance read it.
Yeah.
And I asked him, does it sound like she's yelling at me? He was like, yeah, that could be taken as being yelled at. I mean, he's a total outsider. He doesn't know, doesn't care what's going on YouTube. He knows a little bit because I talked to him about it, but I have that right.
But who doesn't talk to their partner about what's going on in life?
In my life, yeah. And YouTube is part of my life.
If you have a partner and you don't talk to them about what's happening in your everyday life, you're, in my mind, a weirdo.
Exactly. So
You know,
yes, he's gonna know what's going on.
If you live with someone else and you don't tell them what's going on, that's just weird.
And people took what I said the wrong way, and they went running and telling her about it. They didn't have to go and run and tell her all about how I felt, and then she took it wrong. I don't care if she watches this. I don't care if she says something to you. I mean, so be it. You handle it the way you want to handle it. But here's my apology. I'm sorry that I took your message.
And honestly, if I'm going to be that uptight about stuff, I'd much rather not be part of it.
Yeah. I totally understand that. You don't want to be in the middle of it.
I've become a lot more picky. That's why I've become more picky on who I watch when. I don't put myself out there to watch stuff while I'm at work anymore. I used to because I could. I probably could, but there's no point trying to do two things at once when you're just going to get an attitude backlash.
Yeah. Well, I don't want you to get any kind of backlash or anything like that.
Oh, honestly, if someone gives me a backlash about being myself, they're the first ones to see the door that slams in their face. Because I honestly, like in the last couple, I hardly watched anybody's anything.
Yeah. Well, I don't want you leaving YouTube either.
I've been busier, but B, I just don't want to deal with it all.
I can understand that.
I have enough going
But
on.
basically, I get on YouTube at night after work because I want to unwind and I want to try to relax a little bit, and try to get my mind off of what's going on.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at too. And I can always go and choose to watch something different. I don't have to watch diamond painting. YouTube.
Well, I started
the diamond painting community.
I started watching what's it called? Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people on there from where you are. From like Australia and stuff.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool.
Are they doing diamond painting or just anything?
The girl I was watching last night was doing a semi-driving video game simulator.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. But yeah, there are people that do diamond painting on there.
Yeah.
I think I'm following like 2 people on there so far that diamond paint. And one is talking about buying a diamond art glove. And one is an affiliate for Diamond Art Club. She's like, you can use my link. My I think only new people can use your link and get 15% off.
I think they still get a little commission off it. You just don't get the same amount of discount.
Huh?
You someone's link and you're not new to Diamond Art Club,
Yeah.
They still get a small amount of commission. You don't get all the perks of being a new Diamond Art Club person.
Yeah, I'm an affiliate for Diamond Art Club too, but the reason why I don't give my link out or the link out for it is because I don't know anybody that is new to diamond painting who wants to buy Diamond Art Club. Because they told me it can only be used by someone who doesn't have an account with Diamond Art Club.
Okay.
So that's why I never put it out there. What's the point? Like, I have buy a coffee, buy me a coffee. I have Patreon. But I don't put them out there because I've only had one person so far buy me a coffee.
Yeah,
And
so I created one.
and that person.
I'm not going to sit there and say it every time.
Exactly. If someone wants to buy me a coffee, they'll let me know and I'll send it to them. Or they can look at my buy me a coffee video. I have a video up that's called Buy Me a Coffee. And it has the link in the video subscription. But the person that bought me a coffee, also, I have it sitting right here, sent me in a little note, which was very sweet, and actually brought tears to my eyes when I read it.
Yeah.
Very nice of this person to do what they did. She sent me a message, I think it was on, I don't remember if it was an email or a message. Oh, and I won a giveaway too, recently.
Yeah.
I think her name is Dreamer.
Yeah.
Yep, I won her 3,000
design.
Yeah. I don't know what she's sending me, but I gave her my address and she said look in the keep an eye out, so
That didn't solve what I wanted, but that's okay. They're now solved.
I'm gonna go get my nails done tomorrow in the American flag.
Yeah.
You'll go with my outfit tomorrow.
607. Can probably actually put those into here too.
So what time does your son get off work? Get out of school?
He finishes school at 3, but because sometimes go and do stuff with just Silch on a Monday, he's okay, so I can go and get him anytime now.
Oh,
just depends. Okay. Kind of a little bit of luxury to the world.
That's cool. So you're off of work on Mondays?
Mm. So I just called in today. But like last week I was, and I did a very long shift. I didn't get home till I think it was about 20 to 6.
So
my time.
Where does your son go on days that you're working? Do you go pick him up after work, I'm guessing?
So He's at an after school program with
Oh,
other kids.
okay. That makes perfect
Yeah.
sense.
So it keeps him busy. Alright.
That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I used to do this after
Yeah.
school. Like, there was a boys and girls club when I was growing up, and it was for kids that their parents
Yeah.
had to work late. So it was an after school program kind of deal. They like fed you a little snack, and you had games you could play, and I think there was like a swimming pool you can go swimming
Yeah.
in if you know how to swim. That's only for the kids that know how to swim, though.
They
If you
don't
don't
have
know
a
how to
swimming
swim,
pool, but they have games and stuff. Yeah.
they have like a little like basketball court that you can play in, or swing set you can play
Yeah.
on, playground to play in. It was pretty interesting. I mean, being a kid and everything.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to split this up because I messed up somehow, and I mixed my ABs with my regular drills. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I am splitting them up. I'm trying to
It's okay.
separate.
I was trying to learn or sorting them all out because I needed to see whether I had a specific number.
Yep,
Of course, I
I've
can
done
do
that
some
before too,
diamond
but
painting.
I don't think anyone who diamond paints has never done this before. I thought I put them in with the AB
Yeah.
drills, but
I
instead I opened up
certainly thrown everywhere.
my my spare drills instead of my AB drills, and I dumped them in the spare drills instead of my ABs. So
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that. Oh, well, I haven't done it with ABs. I don't have very many ABs, but I have done it with the normal drills. Put the wrong color in the container and then go, oh crap!
oh, I've done that before too.
Sit there and pick them up.
Yep, I've done that before too. Now I could do what Miss Coffee does.
So saying,
She mixes her ABs and her regular drills together, and then whatever she gets on her
yes,
pen, she uses. So it like splits up the ABs, so it's not all ABs or all regular drill.
yeah, I have said that. A couple of people did.
Yet we still don't have any comments yet.
And I'm probably gonna go, so I can go and ring my mum and then go and get my boy and all those lovely, charming afternoon jobs that have to be done.
Yeah.
But it was good to catch up.
Okay, well, I hope you have a good day. Maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow sometime.
Possibly.
I gotta be at work at 4 p.m. my time, and I don't get off work until 11 o'clock p.m. my time. But this medicine's starting to kick in too, so I'll probably be going to bed here shortly.
Yeah.
I might watch like an unboxing or something. But you have a good night.
Yeah. Yeah, you too. Now, yeah.
Bye. Bye, guys.